is one book or resource or theorist that you think association professionals should be familiar with as they move forward in DEI issues?
Oh, that is a good one. Well, I guess I would say that one big blind spot for I think a lot of societies really is around for DEI committees and in scientific societies is really around trans health and wellness. And so I would really, I guess there's a variety of authors I think that out there whose scholarship is quite good. One of whom is my brother, who has written a lot on trans and disability studies in learned societies and scientific societies and academic societies, Cyrus Ware. But there's quite a few scholars that are out there working. Aidan Scheim is one, Zach Marshall, and what they write about is, I guess, the ways that people can try and encompass all of the variety that there is within humanity, but really centering, the very troublesome past of transphobia that is so pervasive, in particular in science, where trans bodies and trans spaces were kind of invaded for our scientific curiosity. And so I think that the lack of understanding, I think, about trans health and wellness really makes conversations in DEI inherent. Like we say, we're talking about all sorts of DEI. That's what I was kind of referring to before, but we're not, right? We really heavily focus on specific conversations about gender and specific conversations about race, but talking about Black trans health and wellness, we almost never discuss. So I would look to the work to Zach Marshall. I would look to Aidan Scheim. Also, I'll give a plug for Cyrus Ware, who is my twin, who is also trans. And because I think that that is one piece that I think is missing in most of our toolkits. It's rare that we get almost no education on this topic. We get some education about racial kind of literacy. We might learn a little bit about gender and sexual kind of harassment in our institutions, but I think that our understanding of trans health and wellness and how science has really created an extreme mistrust in certain communities, I think that's something that we could all really benefit from reading more about.